Hi guys, welcome to Fearless Gray Live. All right, today I want to talk about something I see in people, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I've even had it myself sometimes, but I think more I see it in other people is that they feel guilty about the talents they have. Let me lower this a little bit. So they feel guilty about the talents that they have, and I want to talk about that and address it a little, about why you should never feel guilty about the talents that you have. So my mom has this great, thought. It's really nothing is good or bad. It's really how you use it. Or, so personality trait isn't good or bad, it's how you use it. And I really think that's true with talents too. So, and the reason I think of this, I have this friend who his talents are in financial services, and I think he always had guilt, like he wasn't doing the greater good. And if you have that problem, that you have talents that you're uncomfortable with them because you think they might be too showboaty, or your talents might be, they might seem like they're too driven in finances, or they don't feel like they're for the greater goods of service to others, in careers and things like that. I think we really need to stand back and realize, that talent was given to you from God for a reason. So you were given, let's use this example of my friend. They were given the talent of understanding financial services and how they can help people, make more money. And so let's step back. So my mom said, it can be good or bad. Any talent, any personality trait. Okay, so how if you had financial services, but you were just driven to only make money for yourself, that would be bad. Or if you were just driven to make money at all costs, and who cares who you hurt and who cares who you screw over, that wouldn't be good. But that's not how most people are driven, right? Most people are driven for the good. So if you're going to use your talents, and we're going to use the example of my friend in financial services, the good that comes from it. If you're not sure what to do, you have to stand back and think, all right, who am I helping? So you're helping families secure their future, who can help their kids get educated, who can maybe make enough money to donate to other charities, or, to impact other people in their community. Maybe you're helping people who they're financially secure, and so they can live their life with more philanthropy. So you have to remember, you don't know what's going on in every person's life with your talent, but you need to be comfortable using it, even if it doesn't feel purely socially good driven, because you're affecting other people's lives and you don't know how. Why do you need to use your talents? Bottom line is they're God-given. Now you might not know. I think what we need to stand back and think about is how am I expect to use this for good? We can't just take our talents and just dive in, because maybe then we would lose a little bit of perspective of how do I use it for good, or how do I use it for me? Because all of our talents are to be used for other people. Not one talent that we're given is ever just for us. So we have to think about how can I use this to help somebody else? And then you realize if every talent you're given is to help somebody else, you get really comfortable in whatever talent you have. Where do you use it? Again, got mom's little saying here, but she's always bloom where you're planted. So wherever you are, whatever company you're with, whatever community you're in, whoever came into your family, or whoever, who's ever in your sphere, bloom where you're planted and use your talents for good there. So if you're whatever company you're with, use your talents for good. Don't use them just for self-serving to make money for you so you can just spend it on whatever you want. You're in a company, that's where you bloomed. Use your talents there to benefit and realize you know who you're helping, but you don't know what they're going to do with it. I think that's the piece that we lose sometimes, is we just realize, we're helping somebody make money, but we don't understand, maybe that's giving a peace of mind that they can help, or financial resources they can help other people, or that they can dive in. So let's not assume, let's not make the assumption that we know what they're doing with the money and that it's just purely not good. We have to remember, we have to bloom where we're planted, use our talents that are work, and trust that whoever's getting the benefit from your talent, they're using it for good. So what do you need to do with your talent? I think, if we say there's good and bad, and I wouldn't say your talents are bad, but maybe you're only using them selfishly. But if you want to try to start using your talents more for others, start weaving in that thought always of this is my talent. It's given to me for a reason. How can I help other people with it? So just always remember that I have this talent. I feel great with it. I know there's a good purpose for this talent. How can I help other people? Anyway, that's Fearless Gray for today. Let me know, I know, maybe not, people can't write this down, but I want you to think about today, What are your talents, and maybe what talents have you not been comfortable with, and how can you use them? All right, so make sure you flock, sis. Follow, like, comment, share, flock on, and have a great day. Bye.